Exclusive one-on-one access with the man in charge of Kansas City.
I rode around the city with Mayor Sly James. We talked about everything from violence in the city to peonies. If you had to make a list of your biggest concerns for Kansas City, what's at the top of the list? What are you most concerned about? And then what are you most excited about?
Oh, I think I'm probably most concerned about the level of violence and homicides. That's always concerning. And frankly, it's one of those things that's concerning primarily because there's a sense of helplessness that comes with trying to combat it. KCMO is doing a great job with regards to group violence, but there's a sense that we're losing control on things like domestic violence and child abuse. And guns are awash in this city, just like in St. Louis. Those are the things that I'm most concerned about because they're deadly, literally deadly.
How involved are you in education in Kansas City?
As involved as I can be when we have absolutely no official involvement with education. But education is absolutely key. You know, a lot of talk about what's going on the east side and things that are or are not happening. The fact of the matter is that if we really want to stabilize the east side or any neighborhood, frankly, drop a quality school there. People will flock to where there are quality schools. And if you look at a lot of the neighborhoods that are suffering from disinvestment, the schools are either closed or about to be closed or not functioning.
Do you get frustrated you can't be more involved in education?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think most mayors do, because at the end of the day, one of the things we recognize about schools and school districts is who actually is accountable. You know, we have school board where nobody's running. You know, there were 4 open seats where nobody is running, or 3 open seats, I'm not sure. But if you can't get people to run for the board, who's accountable for the end product?
So we're on your old stomping grounds.
That's right.
You ride your bike on this street?
I rode my bike on this street. I used to deliver the Call newspaper in this neighborhood. I will tell you that we are now about to enter something that scared the hell out of me, because we would come up to the top of this hill and ride sleds down it when it was snow, or these goofy carts that we'd make out of wood and lawnmower wheels, and ride down this hill all the way down. And my father used to say, "You're going to kill yourself," and you know, and we would still do it. But that's
Did you ever get hurt? Did you ever wreck?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I'll show you exactly where. I ran into, as a matter of fact, it was right on this corner right here where the tree was.
Which one's your house?
Right there. The thing I remember about that house was it had a huge backyard, and my mother used to grow peonies, big old flowers, bees always around them. And every time that there was an occasion where you were supposed to wear a flower to church, like on Easter or something, we would have these big, huge peonies sticking out of our suit lapels, and it was the most embarrassing thing in the world.
So now you know his most embarrassing thing. That was just a small portion of my talk with the mayor. We were together about an hour talking about all kinds of things. We're going to put the whole transcript of it, most of it, on our website tomorrow morning, kshb.com.